Okay, now this is another review, another Pam Grier classic, Foxy Brown from 1974. All right, the movie literally opens up like a James Bond movie. The opening credits is like, yeah, it's except it's Pam Grier dancing across the screen, you know, well, to the music theme by Willie Hutch. Um, the movie opens up with her brother Antonio Fargas, who plays her brother Link, being followed by a couple of goons. He calls her his sister and tells her to come pick him up because he's in trouble. And he's come to find out he's tied up with this modeling agency, which is a front for a drug syndicate, which is ran by a lady named Catherine and her right hand man Steve. Yeah, yep, yeah. She runs the operation, and Steve is her right hand man. So Foxy has a boyfriend who is, an undercover agent who recently had reconstructive plastic surgery to change his face, so nobody recognizes him. But Link, Foxy's brother, he recognizes him from a newspaper clipping, and then recognizes, oh wait, Michael. But here, his name. He looks at a newspaper clip, and his name is. I forgot what his name was, but he ends up. Link, her brother, ends up snitching her boyfriend out to Miss Catherine and Steve, and they have her boyfriend killed. So Foxy, just like Coffy, she goes undercover as a prostitute, working under this Catherine character and her man Steve. She sends him out. Catherine sends Foxy out under a different name. She calls herself Misty Cotton. And Miss Catherine sends another lady with her named Claudia, who she has some problems of her own. That, her baby's dad is about to move to another city and start a new job, and he's taking the son with her. Shortly after that, Steve finds out. But anyway, no, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. When Catherine sends Misty, Foxy, out with Claudia to this politician, I think he was a judge or something like that, and they didn't get the judge what he wanted. And word gets back to Steve that things didn't turn out well, like they usually do. And Steve thinks I knew this Misty Cotton was too good to be true, so they find out, exactly why she's there. So they kidnap her, they drug her up, she's assaulted, you know what I mean by assaulted. And Link, they track him down, they kill him and his girlfriend. And Foxy learns about this. She turns to some Black Panther friends of hers, to help her out. And also a pilot, I forgot the guy's name, but he's played by Sid Haig. Sid Haig, who was in Coffy as a bad guy this time. He's in this movie as an ally who helps out Foxy. And after a good, little action sequence, she, with the help of the Black Panthers, they get some justice for her brother, and ultimately, the Panther dudes, they catch up to Steve and with a knife. We don't see exactly what they do with this knife, but a few minutes later, we learn that Foxy shows up with a present from Miss Catherine. She opens it up, and it's Steve, his manhood, his junk, in a jar. And she pulls a little 22 out of her afro and shoots Miss Catherine's, couple of her henchmen, shoots them down, and then shoots her in the arm and is like, "Hey, go on, yeah, finish me, kill me." She's like, "Nah, death is too easy for you, bitch. I want you to suffer." This is a damn good ending. And another good revenge movie, just like Coffy. And it's a damn good double feature with Coffy. And originally, Foxy Brown was originally conceived as a sequel. It was originally written by the same writer and director, Jack Hill. It was originally written as a sequel to Coffy, originally titled Burn, Coffy, Burn. But for some reason, around this time period, 1973, 74, sequels wasn't doing too well around that time period, unless it was The Godfather Part 2. That might have been the only successful sequel during this time period. But anyway, Burn, Coffy, Burn was rewritten into Foxy Brown. And like I said, this is a damn good 1-2 punch double feature featuring our very first female action hero, Pam Grier. And once again, she deserves her flowers while she's here, while she's still with us. But this is my little review for Foxy Brown. And until my next video, I'll see you then.